Hey everybody, welcome. I know it's 16. I was actually feeling out the kinks. How's everybody doing? I have both of my YouTube channels on because I want to share with everyone on Coach Karen Oliver on the Coach Karen Oliver page to follow us on the Labor and Love Ministry YouTube channel. Where we have built another brand that is definitely also designed by God. And Labor and Love is very special, it's very needed. And so, again, as you all have heard me share about the podcast, the different stories and testimonies that we will be sharing, I will be sharing also my upcoming book this year to help single men and single women in different areas of their life. So I will be announcing that a little bit later on. But the Labor and Love channel, it was started and it was birthed this month, January the 3rd, not too long ago on Friday. And we had been promoting it a week before Christmas because that's when God gave me the Labor and Love um, channel, the name. And again, for those of you who don't know, or this is your first time, and if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and follow. So I'm telling all of my 5.3K followers on Coach Karen Oliver to follow us on the Labor and Love channel. We are getting ready for our podcast, the first season, our second podcast to be exact. The first podcast is Dream Fearless, and we have 4 seasons there. So if you have not listened to any of those episodes, you want to make sure that you go listen there. We have done great for these last 5 years with Dream Fearless podcast and how we have started. But we are getting ready to start Labor and Love podcast, which is the brand with the Labor and Love Ministry that is on YouTube live now, and we're live on my channel now. So that's why I am on my coach page as well to tell all of my followers to follow and subscribe on the Love and Labor channel. And we're also live on LinkedIn. And I also want to plug into my Instagram family, and I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to add Instagram. I also have a channel on Noonday, which used to be the Wisdom app. I was one of the first, when they first did the Wisdom app, I was invited to do my podcast and coaching on the Wisdom app, but now Noon Vibe has taken over, so we're still on there. So I want to plug in and share that with my family. Just want to give you guys some updates. Again, there were videos that was released on the Labor and Love channel, so make sure that you tune in for the prayers, tune in for the live videos. We've already released 9, 10 videos and 2 lives already, so you want to go back and watch the prayer and listen to the videos. But this week we're focusing on Proverbs chapter 13, verses 10 through 13. And this title tonight is the surprising thing that happens when you lift up your heart's desire. And that's coming from verse 12. In Proverbs chapter 13, we're talking about the desires of our heart. We're talking about how hope deferred maketh the heart sick, but when that desire comes, it is the tree of life. So we are in the book of Proverbs on this week, and I just want to encourage you all to lift up your heart's desire, because when you lift up your heart's desire, that is your faith kicking in. That is your faith saying, your faith is speaking to God. And we know that without faith, it's impossible to please God. So we know when we are lifting up the desires of our heart, we are giving God that unction to come on in and to do what he needs to do. Because without faith, it is impossible to please him. Remember that. And so we have to make sure that we believe in our desires and that we have hope and that we have faith in God that he can do it even when we don't even see it now. Because we know that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. We know that. And so that's what I want to really, really, really make sure that I reiterate that to you all to lift up your heart's desire. And I just wanted to come on live just for a few minutes. Um, and again, I did put below that we will reconvene with noonday prayer tomorrow. But our morning prayer at 7 a.m. It is Mondays and Wednesdays. But we also do noonday prayer. We did not, I didn't get a chance to come on and do noonday prayer, but I will reconvene with noonday prayer on tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you tune in for prayers. And again, if you have a story or something that you would like to share concerning how God delivered you, how God brought you out, um, a testimony, even about your belief when you didn't believe, but God spoke to you, spoke to your heart to let you know that there is something to believe in, and that is me. Your story can be anything of how God delivered you, saved you, and set you free. And so we are recording. I actually have a client that is actually going to meet with me to start recording for the Labor and Love podcast. So I'm excited about the testimonies that we're going to hear across the world. I'm excited for this new brand era in 2025, and I'm excited for you. So let's go 2025. We have great things going on, and so I can't wait to hear from you all. And I just wanted to come on just really quick and give you guys some updates, and I'm excited for what's about to happen. And we've got to keep going forward. So make sure you subscribe to the Labor and Love channel on YouTube, especially if you're one of the 5.3K followers that's following me on Coach Karen Oliver, everyone on LinkedIn, as we already have been promoting and sharing about the channel. So make sure you subscribe there. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me. And I hope to see some of you all and hear from you all on tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.